everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat, and I'm back with some more Christmas tags, and this time I used my absolute favorite Christmas die, and this is my third year, I believe, using this die, and I absolutely love it. And last year, I believe it was either the end of last year or the beginning of this year, I went to AliExpress and I thought, I'm going to look for different tag shapes because I keep using that same size tag, that same tag over and over and over. So I went and I found a whole bunch of different tag shapes, well, not a whole bunch, like 5 or 6 different tag shapes, and I purchased them. And what did I do all year but use that same different tag shape over and over and over? So I finally remembered and pulled some of them out. So you're going to see some different tag shapes in this video, along with my favorite Christmas die. And I will be right back to share it with you. This is my first tag, and I absolutely love this shape. It did a black background. I used Paper Tray Ink Pure Poppy red paper for this top layer. It was my very last piece. And I've had that paper for, oh my gosh, I couldn't even tell you how many years. And finally went through it and I realized how pretty it was and how it was a beautiful Christmas red. Because I have went nuts trying to find a Christmas red. And I'm colorblind, so it makes it really hard. And so I've got like probably 6 different stacks of different reds. And then I come home and my daughter's like, nope, that's more like an orange. Nope, that's more like a pink. Nope, nope, nope. And I was so upset. And so I pulled this out. I said, please tell me this matches Danae. And she's like, oh, that's a perfect Christmas red, Mom. I'm like, well, that's been in my drawer forever, Danae. You couldn't have found that one piece of paper to tell me a long time ago. And so I went and I ordered myself a pack of it yesterday, so I will be using this for my Christmas red. So it is I believe it's Paper Tray Ink Pure Poppy. I will link it in the description box for anybody who is looking for a really pretty Christmas red. And I have the paper, I saved it, so in case I'm wrong in what I'm telling you, I will make sure I link the correct thing. This is the black and white checked buffalo checked ribbon from Hobby Lobby. This is the faux leather from Hobby Lobby, just a little ball from my stash. Absolutely love this snowflake. It is so pretty. It also came from Hobby Lobby. And then here is my Santa, and he is from AliExpress. Now I've had people ask every year where I got him, you know, can you get him? Now, they brought him back last year, and I was so tickled. I made a video specifically telling everybody where he was, you know, and that they had brought him back. But I have not seen him this year. I have not been on AliExpress in a long time, so I do not know if you can get this die or not. He does not come with eyes. Why? I don't know. But what I did, if you have a Cricut, I just took a raindrop and shrunk it down real tiny and cut them out and used those. If you do not have a Cricut, you can use a stamp. If you have like Peachy Keen stamps would work. If you don't have Peachy Keen stamps, you could use Google Eyes. Excuse me, I had to get a drink. If you do not have something like that, you could, and you don't have any Google Eyes, you can just draw them on. It's not difficult, you know. I could even draw those, and I'm really challenged when it comes to drawing. But I absolutely love it. This is Benzie felt here and here, along with the black. And, oh, I love this. I absolutely love that die. It's my favorite Christmas die. My favorite Santa. And so I did him, and this is one of the tags. It's a new tag. It was my first time using it. Absolutely love it. Be back in 1 second with the next. This is my second tag. Again, the same Santa. A different font from the Keep It Simple To and From Paper Tray Ink. And this is also from Hobby Lobby. I opted to not put a bow on this one. My daughter thinks it's too plain, but sometimes I like plain and simple, and I like that you could see the top of the tag. I don't know why, but I just did. And so I left it really plain and simple. I love the border around this. And this is a set that has a pocket, and it's got a big tag. This is like either the smallest or the middle. I can't remember. But it has an even bigger tag that comes in this set. And Lisa got it for me, I believe. And absolutely love it. And so I used it to do this one. It just worked perfect because I have Santa coming off the edge on every one of these. And I just was really happy. Sorry guys, I've not been able to kick this cold or this cough. And I've had it for over 4 months. It's driving me crazy. But I absolutely love it. I used my ain't that awful? Why can't I remember the name of this stuff? My Pan Pastels. Golly, now I pulled it out just so I could remember the name, and now I have a heck of a time getting it back. I used my black Pan Pastels around the edge of the eyes and then the white, and then I drew little eyelashes and little dots for the eyes, and then the white at the bottom of the eye there. Ink this up with my Distress inks for the flesh tone, and that one was done. Super easy, super quick and simple, and I'll be back with the third and final tag in this set. Alright everyone, this is the third tag in this set. This time I opted for the red and black buffalo check, and just used a snowflake that I believe came from the Dollar Tree. It was the last one I had. Used a different font for the to and from. A completely different tag. This one was long and skinny. But I loved the scalloped edge on this one. And they were done super easy, super quick, super fast. Now there is a circle that comes for Santa's head. I don't use it. I don't think it's big enough to work with. So I use a 1.5. Let me make sure it's the right size. Sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off. And to be honest, every time I have to clear my memory card, I can't remember how to do it. And somehow I push buttons and I end up finding it, but I never know how I did it. And so I did it, but it took a minute. I always end up using a 1.5 inch circle punch. That's what it looks like right there. And that's what I use for the size of Santa's head. That way I have room to glue the beard on and things. So if you do find the die and you purchase it, that's the size I use for his face. And I just don't cut that part out. I cut the nose out and everything else. And for some reason this end is kind of squared. And I've always left it alone, but this year just bugged me. So I rounded this side too. I don't know why, but it bugged me this year. So I did that. And that's it. If you have any questions or comments, you can please leave them below, and I will do my best to answer them. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember to practice your CPR. Craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.